Hello, Leo. How are you all doing this morning? Um, let's get the. Wow. Some of you guys are dealing with Tauruses. This is something that's been needing to come through. Some of you guys are dealing with Tauruses. The Hierophant and the King of Pentacles keep coming to the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are dealing with a family member who is lying to you and you're defending them, or lying to you and stealing from you and you're defending them, or you're defending yourself from this person, and some of your family members are not on board, I want to say. Yeah, not maybe just for one person. But for the rest of you, let's get this going. Leo, hi. This is your reading for April 2019. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watchers who would like to try to get into the head of their Leo. That being said, as always, take what resonates, guys. Leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. If they do resonate, cool. Connect with me. Hit me up in the comments. If they don't, try to be quiet. If they don't, you can always look up your moon and ascendant sign, and I leave the link for cafeastrology.com in the description box below. It's a really easy site to, figure that all out. So this month, I've decided to go intuitive and just not really do a formal spread. This is how I read with my friends and my company, people with me, or, the private readings that I do. It's about 8 to 10 cards. And, and we do a couple oracle pulls after that. Yeah. Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer all have very heavy feel to their reading. And yours is not that much sunnier, okay? Here's one of our cards as a fixed sign. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune with the moon. I feel like some of you guys could be connecting with Pisces also, as the Hangman is here. Or a Cancer, because the Chariot's here, and the moon. You guys are forging on into new territory, but you don't know what it is. Leos like to have a plan, kind of like Virgos. You guys are ambitious. You're a fire sign. You don't like to be up in the air about shit. That's not how you roll, okay? But know that you are coming into a better place, okay? You've fought the battles, and you have been victorious. You have come up against relentless obstacles. You have come up against bullshit artists and, shysters, and, you have met them all with grace and come out on the other side. Come out on the other side healing. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 7 majors so far. I feel like that you guys, some of you are waiting for someone to come back around, and you either want to forge on with them or you want to heal from the situation. You'll see what I'm saying in a minute. 3 more cards, please, from my videos. One at a time. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You guys are really struggling over this decision, whether to tell this person to kick rocks or to give it another go. And you have other options, but they're not anything that you're interested in. Okay. This is for a particular Leo out there. Some of you, again, could be connecting with Aquarius this year, but the Moon card and, again, Pisces and Judgment. Don't beat yourself up about your future your unknown future with them, and don't beat yourself up about your past with them, Leo. Okay, with the Gemini specifically. Let's get this going. Wow. Holding on too tightly. One more. Come on. This guy wanted to come out too. Makes sense. Okay, some of you guys are definitely connecting with another fixed sign, such as yourself, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and water is heavily on the table. You may be being propositioned by a water sign, specifically Pisces or Cancer, but you're not there yet. You are waiting on someone else. Bottom of the deck is Ten of Pentacles. You want that happy, healthy home. You want that happy family life. You want the abundance. You want the spiritual abundance, material, the, emotional abundance. You want it all, Leo. Okay. New beginning. You need a fresh start. You need a fresh start, Leo. Okay. Let me show you this spread really quick. I have a laptop here, so just pardon me. Again, this is an intuitive read. There we go. So, Leo, as I said, you're waiting, possibly, on someone to come back around. You put a lot of work into this situation, and you're hoping that they will come from the past and come tell you everything that you want to hear. I think that some of you have a pretty good shot with that. In the meantime, however, we have Pisces card, the Hangman, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay, that's in the meantime while you're waiting. As I said, you've been up against relentless obstacles. You have gone through the gauntlet lately. This last phase in your life has gotten you particularly beat down, weary, tired, but don't give up. There's just a few more steps, courage, stamina, stick to the course, okay? You cannot, but there's a decision to be made because your situation is at a stalemate. Obviously, it could be you are feeling stuck, or you're feeling stuck without this person. You're feeling stuck, like, how do I go about, remedying the situation? How do I go about fixing it? And I do feel like some of you have other options, but they're not going to amount to shit. This other person that you are waiting for, there's a reason you're waiting for them. There's a reason that, you've put in the hard work, okay? There's a reason that they're your Six of Cups, okay? But, Leo, do not hold on to them too tightly. Basic interpretation of the Four of Pentacles is all good news for your bank account, but don't let the money control you. Don't let the money make you possessive, controlling, obsessive, rigid. Because look at him. He's like clutching a coin, standing on one. He's got one on his head. He's consumed. And I can see this card as being consumed about a relationship or a person as well. So you just have to fucking wait it out, as hard as it is. That's in the meantime. There's a lot of there's a lot of waiting, a lot of back and forth. As I said, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Hangman. You're waiting for the moment to strike. You're waiting for the moment to jump because you've been through all this before. Okay. And you've been through all the other options before. They don't know that shit. But you guys are at a point where you need to make a real solid decision, not back and forth, not you know, you need to look at your situation from another perspective, possibly too. Maybe you guys just keep going down the same path, and you're getting to the same place. If you want to get to a different destination, you're going to have to take a different course of action. Okay? I feel like in the near future, that's where these guys come in. In the near future, you're not going to right away respond to this person. You're not going to go after them right away. You're going to go within. You could also be connecting with Virgo, Cancer, as I said a couple times, or Aquarius. Now, but I see this as you guys go in within, looking over your options, waiting, looking at your situation from another perspective, and then forging on with self-confidence, triumph with will, and healing will occur. Healing will come, okay? Some of you guys recently have been through I don't want to use the word crisis, but like an emotional shit show. Back and forth. I just heard back and forth. And this isn't now. And maybe for some of you, it's now. Energy is fluid. Maybe you could watch this in 2 weeks and it would really resonate more. Who knows? But this card keeps coming out for you guys. This is Chariot. This is Cancer's card. This is about being confident. This is about, driving forward in a new direction and positive direction and not looking back. And you know what? I don't think you're going it alone, Leo. Okay? I think you've put in the time. You put in the time and you put in the energy for this person. I mean, yeah, it could be a job. We could cut it that way. It could be a job that, you really have to make a decision whether you're going to stay or go. You're getting other offers from other jobs that you really feel like aren't, going to come to fruition. But I really feel like this is a love situation. That's maybe just how I am. Maybe some of my reads just come out like that. A lot of readers pick up on the love aspect of it more. But you have put in the work. You've made the sacrifice. Yeah, you've made the sacrifices, okay? And with the Hangman too, you kind of are like, and the Seven of Pentacles. These cards are very similar. They're kind of like the when is my reward coming card, okay? And you have to remind yourself that the universe is recognizing the work that you put in, but she works on her own timetable, okay? But with the Chariot and the Star and the Hermit being here, I have a lot more of a lighter feeling for you guys than honestly the last 3 reads I did for the Zodiac. There's a lot of heavy energy going around. First of the year, first 3 months, it was like balls to the wall, freaking positivity, let's do this shit. And usually, like the beginning of the year is kind of a shit show, am I right? But there's been a lag. We've hit a speed bump. My best advice to you, Leo, is do not hold on too tightly. This person will come back around. This person will come back around. And you know the person I'm referring to. It's not any of these side dishes, let's say, okay? Do not hold on to them too tightly, though, because they naturally will probably want to wriggle away, or it will just cause more battles. You've been through the gauntlet. You're exhausted, okay? That's why we need you guys to, either go out and make a decision or take this as a time of introspection, because this is what you want. This is what I want for you, okay? This what's coming for you. Some of you guys also could recently be coming through a spiritual awakening. I know it sounds kind of funny, but I always have to include this with this card, with the Aquarius card. And sometimes you feel really lonely, especially with our Hermit here too. It's also about introspection and like going within and finding your inner guide. So that can be a lonely time too. I know. So just trust that you know what's best for you, that the universe knows what's best for you, Leo, and everything's gonna be okay. Visualize these two cards when you go to sleep tonight. Okay. Now, I think Libra was the first one I read out of this deck for. I'm going to pull a couple cards for you guys from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. This deck is beautiful. It's all told in short fables, and then there's like, short fables. Then there's the personal inquiry, and there's a meditation at the bottom of each card. I'm not going to go through like I have in every video because it's late and I'm trying to be quiet. As why the person put this deck together, but it's a beautiful story. I'll try to, let you know next month. Jeez Louise. And these are cool too because it's kind of like the Crowley deck where the keywords aren't necessarily what's going on, So if you see vanity, don't freak out. If you see trickery, don't freak out. Universe, please, Source, can you give me some messages for my Leos to help validate this reading, give them some further guidance? This is one of those cards. Gossip, but it's not what you think. This is a beautiful card. One more card for my Leos, please. Expansion. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, and renewal at the bottom of the deck. See, stepping into that new phase, that new rejuvenative energy. Fucking awesome, Leo. So, your first card is works with the heart chakra. Gossip. Charmaine Chartreuse. I never met a person I didn't like. There we go. Charmaine is eccentric and kind. From her chartreuse greenhouse to her fascination with scarves, she is the topic of town gossip. After her death, the local people discovered her incredibly detailed paintings of their town and realized she was an extraordinary artist who painted their lives with love. They feel sadness for never having really known her. The inspiration is Charmaine Chartreuse suggests that appreciating differences is key. I agree. This card is a warning to you that you may lose a valued relationship if you do not appreciate what you have. Okay? Don't hold on too tight. Personal inquiries. Charmaine is about prejudice and misunderstanding. What are you resisting right now? The key ideas are uniqueness of others, naivety, support your own vision, lack of appreciation, and refocusing your life. Refocusing in a positive direction. Okay. The meditation is this. Visualize someone you may be judging harshly. Now notice how powerful your negative feelings are. Picture you're in a room with that person and tell them what you like about them. If you run out of things to say, start repeating things. You can accept this person as they are. Allow them to tell you things they like about you. When they finish, thank them for coming. I think it's cool that they have little meditations at the bottom of these cards because some of them are really profound. And expansion. This card works with the throat chakra. Sky God. You'll see it when you believe it. Sky God was seeking wise counsel to choose the color of the sky. He wanted the beings of Earth to feel serene when they looked at his work. Other great spirits remind him to trust his intuition. He will know the right color when he sees it. Sky God trusts and he sees the color clearly. Thus, the sky becomes sky blue. Seeking good advice is vital when you're pushing into new territory. Stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. This indicates possibly changing your friendships. Left or right, make a choice. Getting rid of people that are blowing smoke up your ass, that are not, insubstantial offers, that are just along for the ride. Personal inquiry. How can I create powerful alliances? Are new people entering my life? The keywords are wise counsel, fruitful collaboration, spiritual support, state of uncertainty and being guided, counseling, connections, and progress. And the last meditation I have for you is imagine something you believed to be impossible for you to achieve. Maybe your dream job, more money, a divine relationship. Can you imagine it? Repeat it out loud. I know this is possible. Say this phrase until you believe it. When you are ready, let it go. If you know your desire can be, then it already is. If you know that this can be, this person, I think that a lot of you are waiting on, then it already is. Leo, I love you guys so much. Love you all so much. I appreciate you stopping by the channel, checking out my reading for April. I'm doing pretty well this month, so I hope to be ahead, and I hope to see you guys in mid-month. I'd like to get out some love cookies for you all. Leo, for those of you stopping by the first time, thank you. I appreciate you. As I appreciate the returning viewers. We'll check in at the end of the month, and hopefully this will be resolved for you. Leo, namaste. Take care of yourselves.